thermal imaging device can be a valuable addition to any electrician's toolkit, especially for those working in maintenance environments. It helps identify problems before they escalate, whether it's tracking down overheating equipment, loose connections, or wasted energy. But do you really need a full-size thermal camera, or can this compact plug-in device do the job? Today, we're testing the HIKMICRO Mini E to find out if it's up to the task. This is a budget-friendly device, and I'll leave a link in the description to a well-known online retailer that offers next-day free delivery. However, don't let the price fool you. This thermal camera is packed with useful features. It connects directly to a smartphone via a USB-C port. Initially, I thought this might be my excuse to upgrade to the latest iPhone, but HIKMICRO cleverly includes a USB to Lightning connector in the box. They also provide a small USB-C to USB-C adapter, which is particularly useful if you have your phone in a protective case. Additionally, the camera can be used remotely with the included extension lead. Once plugged into your smartphone, you're prompted to download the HIKMICRO Viewer app, and just like that, you're in the thermography business. We've used similar plug-in devices on the channel before, but this one stands out because it's significantly cheaper and powered directly from the USB port, meaning no batteries to charge. Before diving into the technical specifications, let's consider some practical uses. If you're inspecting solar installations, this device is perfect for checking the integrity of solar connections and DC isolators, which are a major cause of fires. With a thermal camera, you can quickly perform comparative tests between connectors and easily spot overheating, which could indicate a mismatched connector, poor crimping, or moisture ingress. For those working on energy efficiency programs, nothing highlights waste better than a thermal image pinpointing the source of the problem. Looking up at the bedroom ceiling, it's clear I have some investigation work to do. There's a large cold patch which could lead to mould. There's always something, isn't there? It's an excellent tool for shifting blame to plumbers and basking in the satisfaction of identifying why energy costs have spiked. At the distribution board, it's easy to identify heavily loaded circuits. For example, here we can immediately spot the circuit supplying an EV charger. Opening up the board might even reveal loose connections. However, keep in mind that depending on the load, circuits naturally warm up in operation. Regular surveys can help track changes over time. The Mini E also allows you to record thermal video, documenting how long equipment takes to heat up or cool down. The device offers several options to make thermal surveys easier. You can adjust the color palette for better image clarity. A particularly useful feature is the ability to highlight high temperature areas while isolating them from the background, ideal for comparative tests. It can automatically detect high and low points in an image while measuring, or allow you to manually select up to 3 measurement points. Results can be exported as a PDF report, complete with both thermal and photographic images, making it easy to communicate findings to customers. Best of all, you can even import your company logo for a professional touch. The HIKMICRO Mini E is positioned as a high-end entry-level thermal camera with a 96 by 96 resolution, meaning each image comprises 9,216 individual pixels. However, HIKMICRO Super IR technology enhances images for greater clarity, making them comparable to those from higher resolution sensors. One important consideration is the recommended maximum scanning distance of around 2 meters. If you need to scan building exteriors or substations from a distance, you might need to upgrade to a more advanced model in the HIKMICRO range. The device's temperature measurement range spans from -20 to 400 degrees Celsius, with an accuracy of plus or minus 2%. It supports measurements in both landscape and portrait modes. For greater accuracy, users can adjust the emissivity settings to match different materials, ensuring precise temperature readings. All in all, this is a simple to use piece of kit that provides valuable insights for electricians and engineers alike. If you've used thermal imaging for surveys, I'd love to hear about your experiences. Let me know if there's any aspect of this device you'd like me to explore in greater detail. Just turned up at our local wholesalers. It's Friday, it's Pi Day, but I've got concerns that they're selling them at the wrong temperature. Let's go have a look. These are clean. Now then, can a 30 amp strip connector and a Pi, please?
Yeah, it certainly can. There's your setting strip connector, and those are ready for tank.
Outrageous. If you want to know more about the HIKMICRO Mini E, I'll leave a link in the description below.